I made it to Manila in the Philippines. In today's video, I will share with you my first impressions of Manila. I will also get scammed by a guy on a horse.
I thought you say 50 pesos.
Not 50 pesos, 50
No.
pesos. This is a minimum rate, oh.
No, you
500, just only 500.
No.
But I also met a very nice guy that showed me the old side of Manila and I had a really good time.
How many islands in the Philippines?
How many islands in the Philippines? I think it's like 7,000.
Yes.
I will also show you the developed side of Manila, the rich side, which is mind-blowing to be honest. It feels like Australia or the United States.
It feels like I'm in New York City or something. Not Manila at all.
And then we'll check out the old side of Manila, Chinatown, and so much more.
Yesterday I almost bought a motorcycle here in Manila. I was that close and then I canceled it, but I will explain you more soon. I'll tell you the story. Nice. This is your bike. This is the same bike I had in Vietnam when I did the Vietnam road trip.
And did you know that Manila has a beach and also has canals like Venice in Italy? Manila is super fascinating and I will show you all these things in today's video. So sit back, relax and enjoy this video.
Good morning guys from Manila in the Philippines. I left Thailand and I made it to Manila, and in today's video I actually want to share with you my first impressions of Manila because I've been here a few days now and let me tell you, this place it's something different. It's very unique, very different from Thailand, and yeah, I want to share with you what I think about it and my first impression. First of all, I'm in Makati right now. I spent a few days here and I want to change the area, so I book a Airbnb, kind of a hotel for one night in another area which is called Pasay. We can go there, check in quickly, I'll show you the room where I stay, and then I'll share my first impression of Manila. Let's go. So to go around Manila, I've been using this app called Joyride, and it's like a motorbike taxi. My accommodation in Pasay is called Breeze Residences. So from Makati to Pasay, it's gonna cost me 86 pesos. Yeah, the driver should be here. But look at these skyscrapers. Hello, sir.
While we ride to my new hotel, let me tell you that if you come to Manila and maybe you don't know where to stay, Makati is your safe bet. Most of the expat, most of the tourists, most of the foreigners, they stay in Makati or BGC simply because they are the most developed area. As you can see, it doesn't look like Philippines. You have these beautiful roads, very clean, palm trees, incredible skyscrapers. This area is very modern, very developed, very international, so it's a great place to stay in Manila. But for me, I was also shocked because I didn't expect to find this in Manila at all. It really feels like I'm in the US or Australia or something. It's mind-blowing. Yesterday I also went to BGC, which stands for Bonifacio Global City. It's the city right next to Makati, and in BGC you will find the famous Venice Grand Canal Mall. It's basically a shopping mall and they build it by replicating Venice in Italy. So you have this Venice style canal with gondolas and people singing, but at the same time it's a huge shopping mall with many restaurants, many shops. It's a really good atmosphere, and even though I'm from Italy and I've been to the real Venice many times, I still enjoy this Venice Grand Canal. Alright, let's continue the ride now.
Yesterday I almost bought a motorcycle here in Manila. I was that close and then I canceled it, but I will explain you more soon. I'll tell you the story. Alright, this is the one. It's called Breeze Residences. It's nice because this condo also have a shopping mall on the ground floor and also like a mart here, Alpha Mart. Wow, 37th floor.
37.
Alright guys, made it to my Airbnb. This is more like I book it on Agoda, but it's more like an Airbnb style. It's I think it's a privately owned condo. The tower is really nice. This is the bed, a little bit small, but I really like the balcony and the view. Let me show you. Wow! Look at this. It's It's a huge tower. I'm on the 37th floor, almost on the top. It's a beautiful day today as well. For this one, I'm paying 1,600 baht per night. I mean, I still count in baht. I'll put the conversion down here in dollars and pesos. But yeah, I think it's like a private condo, and they also put it on Agoda for rent. Alright guys, let's start to share my first impressions of Manila. I've been here for 4 days now. I was with my friend Alex for the first few days in the Makati area. So far, my first impression is that Manila, it's called Metro Manila because it's not just a city, it's a combination of cities. It's so huge and so massive that it's not just one city, but it's actually more cities in one. So you can have a totally different experience if you're in one part of Manila and another completely different experience if you're in another side. So you can go from the extreme poverty and dirt and danger to some areas which are incredible. It feels like you're in the USA or in Australia with these massive skyscrapers. Everything is beautiful, everything is clean. So it's fascinating how quickly can change the scenario in Manila. I was really shocked, to be honest. Until 2019, Manila was the most densely populated city in the world, which is insane. Now it's on the second place right after Mumbai in India. But yeah, you can see that here there are so many people everywhere. So because the Metro Manila is such a big area, you have to be very careful on which area you choose to stay, because you can have a totally different experience if you stay in one area compared to another area. And that's why most of the tourists and most of the foreigners, they like to stay around BGC and Makati area because they are the most developed area, the most modern area as well. Now I just booked this room because I wanted to move to Pasay city. Right now I'm in Pasay city, which is south from Makati, and it's actually on the water. And I just want to explore this area because I feel it's the more authentic, because Manila has been colonized by the Spanish Empire, so you can really feel a strong Spanish influence. Many people speak Spanish, many Filipino people have a Spanish name, so you can definitely feel the Spanish influence in Manila. And I just want to explore a little bit more this area and have a feel for it. And as I was saying earlier, yesterday I almost bought a motorcycle here in Manila because my original plan was to buy a motorbike and then just explore the Philippines by motorbike. But as soon as I arrived here, I started to understand the problems and the issues of exploring Philippines with the motorbike, because the Philippines are more than 7,000 islands and moving around with a motorbike is quite challenging. But still, I was determined to do it and just explore a little bit with a motorcycle. So yesterday I went on Facebook, I was looking for some motorcycle in Manila area. I found one at a good price that I really like. I was that close to buy. Let me show you the clip where I went there and see the motorbike and almost bought it. So he's the owner of the motorbike. Oh, sorry. So the security guard is the owner of the motorbike. Let's see how it looks. Nice. This is your bike. Good condition, huh?
Yeah, condition. Only service, sir. Service.
Ah?
Service. only.
Service?
Yeah.
Ah, this is the same bike I had in Vietnam when I did the Vietnam road trip. XR 150L. Yeah man, this bike looks good. 65,000 pesos he wants. He's the only owner, first owner, and I can really see that he took care well. He just changed the tires. He has Jesus here. But the reason why I didn't buy it at the end is that the transfer of ownership from the previous owner to me, it's so complicated. We have to do like a deed of sale. We have to go to an attorney to get the signature. Then I have to go to 3 different offices for the registration, wait for 3 days, get the police check and clearance, and wait another 3 days. So I was like, man, I'm not willing to do that. I don't want to get into too much like a paperwork and documents. So I just decided not to buy it anymore. And tomorrow I'm just flying to Boracay. So I changed my plans in the Philippines completely in just one day. So for now I will explore the Philippines just backpacking, by flights, by ferries, like most of the tourists do. And then let's see, maybe in the future I will consider to buy a motorbike. You never know. But for now, let's go explore Manila, and tomorrow we go to Boracay, which should be really nice. Man, the swimming pool looks really nice. Look at this. I think I'm staying on the 37, almost at the end there. Oh, it's massive.
The Intramuros bank.
Okay.
So if you trust me, I will guide you inside the wall.
Ah.
Yes. So every place, we will go to Bertarial, Fort Santiago Dungeon, former barracks of Japanese during World War II, Casa Manila.
This is like the historical center
Yes,
of
sir. It's the
Manila.
old town.
Old town of
Yeah.
Manila. And what is the price?
This one, sir. My name is Rico.
Ah, Rico.
So this one, Intramuros rate. 200 pesos for the foreigner.
200 pesos,
Yeah,
30 minutes.
30
Let's just do 30 minutes. What
Yes,
you,
no problem.
What you can get 30 minutes.
30 minutes, San Diego, Casa Manila. Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, nice. This is our tricycle. Perfect. Let's go.
Right, very hot. So Intramuros is a Latin word, two words in English. Intra, inside, muros is wall.
Ah.
So inside the wall.
Inside the wall.
Yeah, it was built in 1571. And the founder of Manila, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, is the founder of Manila.
Which is Spanish, right?
Yeah.
It was a Spanish conquistador.
Yeah. So one of the government building, this one, Department of Labor and Employment. This is one of the weapon of Japanese during Battle of Manila.
Because the Japanese, they conquer Manila, no?
Yes,
They invade. Okay.
One of the reasons why Japanese surrendered because of atomic bomb.
Ah, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
80,000 people died. Nagasaki, 40,000, so 120,000.
So here then they give up and they left.
Yes.
And then after 3 years, the Americans, they took over.
Yes, and we have an Independence Day in 1946, if I'm not mistaken, 1946. You know, during Spanish time, the disadvantages and advantages during Spanish time. During Spanish time, they're not teaching us how to read, how to write. What we call ourselves Indio.
Yeah.
But during American time, they built the public school.
Public school.
Yeah.
So in terms of occupancy, first Spanish, after
Yes.
Japanese.
Spanish since 1521, so 333 years, more or less, something like that.
Okay.
330. Then American, 46 years.
46.
Or 7, something like that. Then 3 years,
Japanese.
Japanese. 1942 after Pearl Harbor attack.
After Pearl Harbor attack. Yeah. And after that, independence.
Independent. How many islands in the Philippines?
How many islands in the Philippines? I think it's like 7,000
Yes.
and 400.
7,000 according to National Geographic, 7,640.
Wow, that's a lot of
How
islands.
many population? 112 million.
112 million.
Yes.
That's crazy.
How many dialect? 111. What is our primary dialect? Tagalog.
Tagalog.
What is the meaning of Tagalog? Came from the river, residing along the river. So
Oh.
Taga-Ilog, Ilog is river, so from the river.
You cannot say like Manila because Manila is a
Capital.
yeah,
Yes.
but
But there are so many cities.
yeah, it's a combination of
Yes.
cities, Manila.
Makati,
Yeah.
business capital, then Pasay. There's some 16 cities.
16 cities inside Manila. It's massive. BGC also is crazy.
Yeah,
Huh?
Bonifacio Global City, one of the best
So modern.
city in Manila.
Yeah.
One of the best place in Manila.
And Quezon City, what do you think
Yes,
about?
the Quezon City that is the biggest city in Manila. Quezon, that's derived from the name of our former president, Manuel L. Quezon.
Yeah.
So the founder of Manila, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, he founded Manila 1571. 1572, he died.
Oh, really?
So the body was buried now inside.
Oh, inside here. Right.
So we are celebrating 500 years Christianity in the Philippines. But you know, most of the people in the Philippines before Spaniard were a Muslim people.
Before it was
Yeah.
Muslim.
We have same race with Malaysia, Indonesia.
Yeah.
But now we have about 10 million population of Muslim brother, but mostly in Mindanao. But
In the
our
south.
Philippine flag, we have 3 stars composed of 3 big regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Ah.
Yes, 3 stars. And in the center, the south. This is our transportation in Intramuros
Oh,
during
nice.
American time.
During the American time. This is like same the one in San Francisco. So this is called Casa Manila.
Casa Manila.
All this area.
Replica only of the old houses during Spanish time. So the name Manila, Maynilad, that came from the name of this flower, Nilad.
So this flower is called Nilad,
Nilad,
and Manila
so-
comes from.
Yes.
Nice.
And our name Philippines, that came from or derived from the name of King Philip, Felipe II. So Philip, Philippines. Guardia Civil.
Guardia Civil.
According to Philippine history, here in the Philippines, the oldest Chinatown in the world.
The oldest Chinatown in the world is
Binondo Chinatown.
Binondo.
But except China.
Yeah, nice. I have to go there. I didn't go to Chinatown yet. Super nice. I love this area. It feels like a Europe, you know. Everything is small, no traffic. Really nice. And you, Rico, how many years you do this job?
Almost 12 years.
12
not
years.
Including pandemic, because during pandemic, all business shut down,
Yeah.
including me.
Oh,
No job.
no job. For the 2 years of the pandemic, it was nothing here, huh? No tourists.
So we are only relying help of the government.
Yeah.
So this is Ayuntamiento de Manila, or City Hall of Manila during Spanish time.
All
But
right.
rebuilt again because destroyed, the old one destroyed during Battle of Manila. So this is the main office of Bureau of Treasury. This is Manila Cathedral. This is the biggest Catholic church in Manila.
Biggest Catholic
Yeah.
church in Manila.
Actually same year, built like San Agustin, 1571.
And what was the food that you told me that I need to try? The local
Adobo.
adobo.
Yeah, chicken or pork adobo.
Pork adobo.
Or kare-kare.
Kare kare.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard of that.
And balut.
Balut.
You
Ooh.
experience eating balut?
This is
The duck egg.
Oh no no no.
20 days old.
Yeah.
So this is the hottest month, March in Manila.
But no
March.
rain, still dry.
Yeah.
Every day is beautiful. Beautiful
But
weather now.
rainy season from month of June up to December.
The rainy
Always
season.
more than 20 typhoons passing by here in the Philippines.
Wow. 20 typhoon.
Yes.
So the rainy season starts from June.
Yes.
So now March, April is still good, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, same as Thailand. Thailand now is a high season,
Yeah.
and then June it starts the rainy season. I think same weather.
Our traditional transportation, jeepney.
Jeepney.
That's
This one.
originally during World War II.
Ah.
American vehicle. Then after the war, it was developed one of the local company, Sarao Motors.
All right.
To make longer and bigger to more passenger accommodate.
This one.
Yeah.
Not from Mercedes, even though I have a Mercedes. How many customers you have per day, more or less?
Sometimes 1, 2, sometimes if there's so many tourists, 3, sometimes nothing.
Ah.
That's part of our
Yeah, job. Today I'm the first one, or you already had another one?
The first one and maybe the last one today.
Me? Oh wow. I hope not. I hope you will have many more.
Yeah. So down the bridge, that is Chinatown.
Ah, there is Chinatown.
That's the arm of Chinatown.
Okay. So
So this is our last destination. I
Okay.
hope you enjoy our
amazing,
as a tour
bro.
guide.
Yeah, very nice.
And,
So you drop me here and then I walk there to
Yes.
Chinatown. So if you guys want to come to Manila, Rico can be your guide. He's amazing, super friendly, super knowledgeable. He knows everything about the history of Manila.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so
Salamat
much.
po.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, guys, I'll put the Facebook of Rico in the description. You can contact him. If you come to Manila, you want to have a tour of the historical part, he's your guy. So to brake is like this,
Yes.
same like a motorbike.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
We have a new tour guide and bicycle driver, Sir Gabi.
Vamos.
Brake, push the brake. Okay.
Wow, this looks so beautiful. Look at this view, man. Looks like Australia. Super nice. So Rico said that there is Chinatown. We made it to Chinatown. This Chinatown is really, really unique. I mean, look at this. Unbelievable. You make tattoo?
Temporary tattoo.
Ah, temporary tattoo. Henne. I have a real one. Thank you. I mean, I cannot deny that walking around Manila in different districts, different cities, different areas, there is a lot of poverty. You see a lot of homeless people, a lot of people begging for money, a lot of scenes that are hard to watch. So yeah, maybe I'm not showing it in this video, but it's here for sure. And it's intense sometimes. Fish? Ah, no, thank you, thank you. I don't like fish. Let's get a grab at Jollibee. The beach?
It's closed.
It's closed, huh?
Yes, every Thursday.
Ah.
Close. You want to ride a horse?
No, thank you.
Historical place?
Only Thursday, huh?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow it's open, Friday.
Tomorrow it's open. Today is Thursday and the beach is closed. Manila beach is closed only one day per week, and it's today, Thursday. It's nice to have a beach in the heart of the city because this is really the heart of Manila, near Chinatown. There is also the American embassy right there, and then you have a beach. That's cool. I wonder if I can fly the drone. Man, is this Manila or Copacabana? Looks really nice.
We'll go to the PICC.
Hello, sir.
PICC.
Huh?
We'll go to the PICC.
Ah, PIC. No, it's okay.
Just a little lady, sir. We'll go there, and after that, we'll come back here. And you want to take a picture? And PICC, fire from here.
I'm going back to my hotel now.
Where?
Breeze.
Breeze, come.
How much?
50.
Ah, 50? Okay. How can I go up?
Yeah.
Up from here.
Not a balance.
Oh, you come
Not
here?
a balance.
Ah, okay. Man, I didn't plan to get on a horse, but I'm going back to my hotel, and he just offered me 50 pesos. It's 2 kilometers, no?
About 2 kilometers?
No.
No. So it's only
1 kilometer?
1.5 kilometers.
1.5 kilometers. Yeah, 1.5 kilometers. He offered me like a ride with it's not so nice.
Where you come from, sir?
Italy. This area is very beautiful, huh?
But much better, we'll go to the Intramuros.
Intramuros.
Intramuros, this is a historical place.
Ah, I just come from there. Yeah, before I was there. I walked from Intramuros. Intramuros and then Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Yeah.
Tamo, this is a king of the road.
How many horsepower?
Much? 1,500 pesos.
What 1,500? I thought you say 50 pesos.
No, not 50 pesos.
No, how can I pay 1,500 to go back to my hotel,
Oh, yes,
sir?
go back to the hotel.
But I don't want to pay 1,500 to go. I thought you say 50 pesos.
Not 50 pesos, 50 pesos.
No, I cannot pay 1,500 to go back.
This is a minimum rate, oh. Yeah, this is a
No.
minimum rate.
No, you
500, just only 500.
No. I don't like this type of. And now you told me 1,500. It's not fair.
Not 1,500 peso. Yeah.
500?
Yes, not 1,500 peso.
No, I didn't go 30 minutes, sir. It's 5 minutes.
This is a minimum price.
I want you to be honest with me,
Yeah,
please.
this is a minimum price.
No, I cannot pay that much. I can give you 200. So
Okay, we'll go to the breeze.
I will walk.
Okay, 300, okay.
No, 200 I walk. I don't want to go. I don't want to enjoy. I just want to go to my hotel. I didn't ask for a tour. I want to go by a hotel. Man, he tried to scam me. At the beginning he saw just 50 pesos, I drop it to the hotel. Just 1.5 kilometers. Because he was going to my hotel anyway in that direction. So okay, just give me a ride. 50 pesos is really cheap, really good. And then I started to feel bad for the horse because it's struggling, you know, the horse. And then I thought, okay, just drop me here, I can walk. He stopped me here and he asked me for 1,500 pesos, 1,500 pesos. Like, what? You told me 50 pesos. And then he pulled out the car, he said, look at this is the rate. 30 minutes, 500 pesos. And then I said, okay, and then why you charge me 1,500 for like 5 minutes ride? Say, no, okay, just give me 500. Say, no, you told me 50. And then at the end, I'm still stupid. I give him 200 because I feel like bad. All right, I think I got scammed in the Philippines for the first time. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this video here of the first impressions of Manila. To be honest, I didn't expect to see this, to just walk right next to the ocean with these beautiful palm trees, and also the temperature is really good, to be honest. There is a blue sky, it's not too humid, it's not too hot. I'm really enjoying Manila, and it's really surprising me because there are so many different areas and every single area looks so different from the other. Literally, Chinatown, this beach area here, Manila Bay Beach, Makati looks so different, BGC looks so different. It's super fascinating to see how many faces has Manila. And as Rico was saying, this is not a city, it's a metro. There are many cities inside Manila, and it totally makes sense. That's why they look so different. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? If you have ever been to Manila, I'm curious to read your comments down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned, because tomorrow I'm flying to Boracay, so I really need some beach vibe. As you can see, I also look for it in Manila, and I heard Boracay is really, really beautiful, so stay tuned, because the next video is gonna be in Boracay. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.